Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A first carry for Gus Edwards. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Pistol here for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Davis going in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, L.A.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Davis heading in motion. They'll give it to Dobbins. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Now it's Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A tight end in motion now. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He is net and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. This one caught by DJ Chark. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. Now a play fake. Herbert. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
2nd and 11. Now it's Edwards. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll come up to third and 3. Motion man is Rice. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass brought in by Chark. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. On play action. Now Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. Open man is Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again, Herbert. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Davis going in motion. Herbert. This one caught at the 4. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. A run with Dobbins. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Herbert. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They face 2nd down and 7. Davis heading in motion. Now Herbert again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
He's got room to roam. He is in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. Their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action here. Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On play action, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Motion man is Rice. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second down and 8. They run once more with Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This one all but over. Here's third down. The man in motion here is Chark. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
I can show you lame. that ultra ground music, riding in the years. I use tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other.